How do you introduce yourself when you're jobless? That you've gone to a place, it's a social gathering, and everyone is introducing themselves. I'm so and so, I work at Kenya Power, I'm so and so, I work at Google, I'm so and so, I work at this bank, and you're there, you're jobless, or even you're a student. I remember I got into the corporate world at the age of 16. My mentor gave me access and he told me, from today when you get into corporate spaces, never say your age and also don't say you're in school. So I'll get into these spaces and someone asks me, so what do you do? And sometimes it will be hard to answer that question and just starting that conversation. And that's how that conversation would actually end on arrival. And someone will just say, okay, thank you, thank you. When you tell them you're a student, they're like, okay. They don't continue the conversation with you. Neither do they even care about what you do. Or sometimes I've seen in social setups where people are given an opportunity to introduce themselves and you've been given that opportunity and everyone is saying this big job title that they are doing. Someone is a HR, head of sales, and you're there, you're so embarrassed, it crashes your self-esteem and you fail to sell yourself. I want to give you a solution, 3 solutions. Number 1, if you are a student and you want to get into corporate spaces as a business person, never start by introducing yourself as a student. That I'm a student, I study this. It's not necessary. There are details that are not necessary in certain setups. Now, how do you introduce yourself? Number 1, acquire skills that are outside school. Go and take a course in graphics design. Go and take a course in public speaking or social media management. So introduce yourself from a professional angle. I'm a professional speaker. I'm a professional social media manager. I'm a professional graphics designer. When you start with that, it means that it's true you're certified. That before you graduate, yes, you're already certified in something. When you introduce yourself that way, people are interested to know more about you. Then number 2, introduce yourself from your gift. Your gift never left you. Someone said you can be fired from work, but you can never be fired from purpose. So you can introduce yourself like, I play violin, I'm a musician, or I'm a creative director, or I'm an author. So write a book, build a product that is outside work. Remember, the 844 system taught us that you're only successful when you have a job. But this is what I want to tell you, that you're not successful just when you have a job. You're also successful when you build a product. Build a product that has your name on it. So you can say, I have a business. You've just opened a business on Facebook. You must not tell people necessary details like, my company is not registered. Just say I have a business. Whether it is on Facebook or Instagram, it's a business and it's running. Then number 3, learn to be confident from within. When you're confident from within, you'll introduce yourself powerfully from personality. You will say that I'm a gifted leader. You will say, yes, it's true you're a leader, whether you have a title or not. There's a book written on a leader without a title. So you can introduce yourself from a leader. You can start an NGO or a community program and introduce yourself from that. Remember, when you go to social settings, it's important for you to introduce yourself powerfully, whether you have a job or not. You can be fired from work, but you can never be fired from purpose. You can take my public speaking course just to add into your portfolio even before you get a job. Call me on 0794 95 98 95, and you also have this amazing book. It can teach you the power of introductions. Call us, it's only 1,000 shillings and we'll deliver it.